Good evening, everyone. I'm Aranya. I am your GM for tonight for the Marvel Roleplay Game. It's Marvel Roleplay Adventures. Our episode tonight is The Fantastic War. We're Season 5, Episode 2. And I'm going to do a quick intro to all the players we have tonight. Below me, we have Clint playing the Golden Age Torch.
Hello.
And this is his, I believe, fourth season with us, third or fourth?
Fourth, yeah.
Fourth season. And he's stuck with it. And we have next to him a pair of sisters, namely Amy and Melissa. They play Megan from Excalibur, and the sister who is a homebrew character, and she's gotten some interesting upgrades.
Hello.
And our guest hero tonight is Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards himself. He will be showing up later in the actual battle thing. And just so you know, if you're going, well, where's the horror? Where's Trooper? Where's Darion? Check out last week's episode.
And next week.
Because we are now splitting up the teams into groups of 3 or 4, and that way I can focus more on them, and we get better stories, and then just wait next week. All your favorites, everybody will be showing up for the battle for this for episode 3 for the battle for this section of the story. But at any rate, I do have the opening video. We love these. You know it.
Yeah.
We've gotten used to it. We got production values. We have a video. Let me find it. Okay. This one, Rat Cheer.
Well, now that we've got you here, we can finally take a breath. I'll sit around and introduce yourselves, but that's not really necessary, and upper management would rather move this along. The name's Mobius M. Mobius, and this is the TVA. Stands for Time Variance Authority. Mr. Minutes will guide you through that in a minute, but I'm here to explain the basics. You're here to fix a mess of a timeline. Timelines, to be frank. Kang's game nearly tore everything apart. But all hope's not lost. With your help, we might just fix this. That's enough of me. Mr. Minutes.
Welcome to the Time Variance Authority. I'm Mr. Minutes, and it's my job to explain the dire mission you are about to be sent on. But for that, it will require some explanation. Back when King influenced he, the Mole Man. He, the Mole Man, sent down the Fantastic Four into Subterranea. Unwittingly, the four ended up in a wormhole. Sent back, not only down into Subterranea, but back into time. Now you might be asking, Mr. Minutes, what does this have to do with anything? I'm getting to that. You have to go back. Go back into Subterranea. Go find Reed Richards and explain to him the dire need of the TVA. We need his assistance. After all, he's the smartest man alive. Until Moon Girl is born, of course. Apologies for the technical difficulties. It turns out the mission is far more complicated than we were first led to believe. We still need Reed Richards, however, for time to continue, according to events predetermined, we need the Fantastic Four together once again. I don't know how you'll manage it. Oh, of course. We're going to split you apart. One of you after another. Egon, you're going to be going after Sue Storm. You must get her. Otherwise, who knows Reed's mental state? The sister. You have the pleasure of going after that ever-loving blue-eyed thing. And the Human Torch. No, not that one. You, the Human Torch. You're going to be going after, you guessed it. No, not the other Human Torch. No, you're going to be going after Reed Richards. Get him out of his lab. Hopefully you can wake him up. We don't understand his current state. All we know is that he is in mental anguish. I wish there were more time to explain. However, the need is dire. Every second counts. So goodbye. Good luck. See you later. Farewell. Oh, I wish you what luck. I'll be waiting to bring you home. Hopefully you succeed. Oh, don't forget about the great threat. It could destroy us all.
Now you know what to do. Good luck. See you soon.
Almost at once, the three fizzles are transported into Subterranea at some point in the past. They know their mission. They have to get the Fantastic Four to fight together once again, but right now, they're spread apart, alone. Maybe they're afraid. But they understand that the universe hangs at the balance. My name is Watu. Here, at the end of the universe, I still remain. I am the Watcher. And by the end of today, there will be nothing left for me to watch.
Aha.
Oh boy.
So there you go.
Thank goodness.
Ooh, this is a tense one. My goodness.
I hope
So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the part of Subterranea that the sister finds herself in. Let me go ahead and present.
Subterranean City.
that sounds like fun. Is she there with Sonic the Hedgehog? That'd be a good Sonic.
No. No, not
Just
that
you in a
one.
bunch of subways. Be fresh.
Yes, this one. Okay.
But there's only one topping.
Okay.
Uh-oh. What is
She's
it?
going to find herself in this kind of an area.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
pretty.
Yes.
Mint flavor.
And she's going to find herself in a fighting arena versus two of these guys.
I knew it.
Oh, they're cute.
Callbacks to these
Yes.
three.
Season
I have
three.
lava rhinos. My
What
goodness.
is it?
It's a
It's
lava
a-
rhino.
It's a rock,
Right, it is. I got it right. Lava
Oh,
rhino.
right.
lava rhino rock troll.
He farts lava.
Yes, he's basically
A tank.
Oh boy. Okay, so
yeah. Okay, I got his the stats for the rock troll. So sister, you roll on your initiative, and I roll on mine. Let's see who goes first. I said you can find facing two of those.
facing two of them. Okay, so do
And
they each get any?
they're pretty big. They're like at least as big as a regular rhino plus. About a rhino and a half big. What'd you get?
100.
You're not.
Yeah, you got initiative. Okay, so and I would say the sisters are with her automatically, so you don't have. I mean the angels, so you don't have to summon them. They're automatically with her once she gets there. So, are you going to try out your new talent on Rocky
Yeah.
there?
I think I might.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
absolutely.
then let me go ahead and pull up your sheet for that, and see what you roll.
Okay.
You have to roll first to start it. To see if you don't get it, you know what could happen.
Okay. Do I need to declare what I'm going to try and do, or is it just like I just roll and then?
Basically roll first to see if you get it. If you get the roll you get.
64?
Okay, a 64 on your remarkable. You get. You could. Okay, you get. Do you want me to pick what you get, or do you want to pick something that it's going to be a generic item,
Generic item.
or something, or random? I can pick something.
Would you
Generic
pick
item,
something that
Golden Age
could
torch.
be useful, or
I'm sorry, what?
Okay. Okay, so I can try to summon one item.
You can summon one item, yes, and right
I said-
now, mark that off on your list as you just spent 20 points for that
Right.
because of the green summons.
Right.
okay?
So whoever has a piece of paper, make a note of that.
Oh, I can make a note here. You
Yep,
something?
make a note of that because she's got to keep track of her points.
Exactly. Come on. All right.
So because I'm thinking if you don't select something, I was going to select something like a huge honking fire extinguisher,
I was thinking like some kind of cryogenic grenade or something.
or well, it would be like the kind that's like the one that's like that's the cold kind of.
Oh, like
Okay, you
If I was playing as the mask, I would just get some nachos, and I already got my hot sauce right there.
yep, there you go. There you go. So, and you can aim if you have a. I would say it's a cryogenic fire extinguisher.
so it's like a
And
nice.
go ahead and that and I'm presuming it would fire. You could fire it, so you go ahead and fire it. And you don't have to roll for that.
Is that really generic though? If you're getting specific, like cryogenic, that's really
It's a random
generic would be like you're at a school or whatever place, you just grab a regular fire.
Yeah, well, see, I have or random at discretion of GM. I'm using the random at discretion of GM option.
Absolutely.
So like no ultimate nullifiers, for instance.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Ultimate nullifier. The rhino just puts up their paws and backs away.
Oh,
Even half power can destroy half a galaxy.
right, literally.
Yeah, something like that.
It's not a good thing.
I have 3 of those.
Yeah, sure you do.
Well, be careful with them.
Yeah, but at any rate, it would go ahead and let's see how much damage it would. Let's see what the how much damage the troll would take. Let's see. It would normally it would protect the troll. He has 10 points of armor, but you used him 20 points of cold, so he just got 10 points of cold. So he's look growly. You know, you got him, both of each one of them got 10 points.
I just think when I see these characters, I think I'm just playing like a little like as Legend of Zelda, and I'm just firing little crossbows at them. Die!
Alrighty, let's see what he. Oh,
hey, the girls changed their
avatar. These trolls, I swear, are living up to the name of the team because they. One of them, he tried to breathe some flame and it fizzled. The other one, oh boy. I would suggest that the sister dodge. The angels could probably handle it. Maybe I don't think they have armor per se.
Well, can the angels dodge?
Let's pull up her sheet to be sure. Let's see, the sister, the angels, they have a good health. So, so they could possibly take the damage because sister most likely cannot. Well, because right now you're getting a big burst of flame shooting at you. and that's 40 points of damage if it hits.
So can they dodge?
Oh yes, that's what I was asking. If I would have them all dodge.
Right.
So
Okay, that sounds pretty
dodge,
simple.
Okay.
her agility, which is excellent, and I'll check the roll.
Well, they're not forward. It's Chris they can move.
Not for not.
I have acrobatics too.
It's not for Chrysler or Fairmont or anything like that. No, it's not.
No.
For,
As I said that they're not forwards. They can move.
Oh, sorry.
yes.
Down. Hang on.
So, okay.
There we go. 88.
88 on your excellent agility. Yeah, sister dodge now. Rolling on the angel's agility, which is incredible.
Okay.
Yes, they also dodge.
69.
69.
Or 66, excuse me.
Nice either way. Yeah, you dodge,
Okay.
and we're gonna have you.
And one of them slips.
We're gonna have one more fight before your buddy shows up. And okay, roll on your initiative.
Okay. Here we go. It's 44.
I got a 92.
Okay.
So trolls are these little rock guys are gonna do some flame throwing again, see if they get. First one, you're definitely gonna want to dodge.
Okay.
And the second one, the one who fired the first time fizzled. The first one got his fire going finally.
He had to cough up the last of the cryogenic foam or whatever that was.
Yeah, the cryogenic foam that got him the last time, he got through. The second one is now affected by the foam. Yeah.
I would just got a giant one of those spray bottles and just sprayed water at them.
Well, okay. That if you want to use that, you have it for 2 more rounds.
Oh.
If you want to use that again, Adam.
Okay.
It does last 3 rounds, starting with the first time you summoned it.
Okay.
Just know if you use this, you're killing him. You're killing an animal.
No, you're not killing him.
He's made out of lava. You freeze the lava, you're killing him.
He's a lava rock troll. So he's
getting ice hurts him.
It does hurt him, yes. He
has
may
feelings.
bellow a bit. But
Murderers.
Well, maybe if it gets cold enough, they'll be deterred and you'll go fight something else or something.
Okay. I would say you guys dodge, and then if you want to use the cryogenic
Sure.
fire extinguisher, but go ahead. I would say dodge first, both of you all,
Yeah, definitely.
because you're getting 40 points coming at you if you don't move.
Oh, 88.
Sister dodged.
Okay.
She loves to roll 88 for her dodge there.
And 59.
59 on incredible. Yeah, you both dodged, and if you want to shoot it at him again, this time I'm going to have you roll on the excellent because it was summoned. This time you have to roll. You have to roll to. Actually, rolling on the 20 to see if it goes
You
again.
guys have angels. Can't you just destroy a part of a wall and just pin him in somewhere?
Well, they could.
I got a 58.
58 on 20. Okay. Okay, that you just hit them with another 20 points, which actually gives them. They now have each taken a total of 20 points of damage. They're kind of growling, but they're kind of backing off you. They don't like you. They don't like you at all. No. And finally, they kind of back off, and considering there's this guy going, "Hey, back off! Leave the broad alone." And who shows up? This guy.
Oh, cool.
He's not quite how you remember him. He's the thing. He's the bashful
blue-eyed tick.
They-
Yeah,
And
he's
he's
yours.
showing up. And he said, "Hey, yeah, I didn't get here in time to stop these guys, but they're gonna leave us alone, right, guys?" I said, "Are you gonna leave him alone?" All right then. So, what? Yeah, how'd you get down here?
The Time Variance was it the Time Variance Authority? The TVA brought us here. We're here to find. I'm here to find you, and we need the Fantastic Four. The time is in danger, and we need especially Reed Richards' help. There's something going on.
I know Stretcher had to be involved in this somehow. Ugh. What a guy! What a guy! Yeah, we gotta find everybody because everybody just kind of went off and did their own thing. So I'm the head chief here now with this area. So what I say goes. But yeah, I don't know what happened. Quite what happened to Susie Q or that lame brother of hers, that flame head. I don't know what happened to him.
Like, I totally hope I don't run into that stupid thing guy again. Life's so much better.
Yeah, whatever. But anyway, Reed was in his lab doing his whatever stuff. So I don't know what he for all I know, he probably died over his test tube or something. I don't know. Yeah, if you need my help, yeah, of course you can depend on me. I can get some clobbering time, and we'll do that. We'll do this. So you can come along with me. Sister. He doesn't know your name, but he calls you sister. He calls you honey babe.
Lady, he calls you ladies.
No, he doesn't call her lady. He does.
Is just one sister there, or both sisters there?
No, it's just the one. It's just the one. It's just the sister with her backup group. Yeah. Whatever those guys are, I'll deal with them. But as long as they don't mess with me, I won't mess with them. So I'll help you. I think I know where Stretcher might be. He might be at the Baxter Building, so I can take you there.
Meanwhile, at the Baxter Building, Reed has developed an endless supply of alcohol and is watching Sports Center.
Yeah. So anyway, I'll take you there. So basically, your part is done, and for now, you'll meet up with everybody. So now, Megan appears in this kind of an area. It's kind of royal and stuff like that.
Oh no, I remember this area very well.
Oh no, this is actually nice. It's a nice area.
Well, that's where Iron Man beat the shit out of that other guy.
Oh yeah. On the bridge. On the bridge. Not under the bridge, on the bridge.
He doesn't do.
I've been flying around, looking at all the prettiness.
Yeah, looking around, and
Talk to the water.
met by like a couple of knight type characters and said, "You must see milady. I believe she needs a new servant."
Hello.
And you are brought to this lady.
Oh, let's see.
Yes. And
wait. You mean Namor's not there?
Namor is in the pond, perhaps.
So I kind of fly over and go, Susan, is that you?
Yes, I am Lady Susan. I am the ruler here. How do you know me?
Well, I come from, I think it's this world, but it might be another world. You know, worlds and dimensions and time and things get very, very complicated.
Oh, yes. Yes. Reed handles all that. Yeehaw! He handles all that.
Yeehaw!
You know how that is.
Yes,
Well, apparently a very great evil thing has broken the stars and I think time, and it's all quite in danger of coming apart.
Oh, no. So,
Well, what do you want of me? I do need a servant.
Oh, well, I'm certain I
What a
don't mind
bitch.
helping out, but I'm not sure that staying here is going to help put the stars and the time and everything back together. So, as I understand, you have a great deal of experience with the Fantastic Four, and they know a great many things about science and inventions and those sort of
Of
things.
course I do, yes.
Well, then, perhaps you could aid us in that and trying to put things right back the way they are.
Yes, I would like to get back to Reed. Although there is someone in the lake that is rather interesting.
Oh,
Yes.
is it a mermaid?
No.
Oh, not a mermaid.
Woman, I kill you.
Actually, do you have the stats for him?
I don't have the stats for him.
Because I would say I would have him try to prevent her from coming back.
If you had the stats, I would play as
Okay, let me
Namore.
let's see if I got. I do not. Let me find stats really quick for you. Yes. While they are, chat up a bit while I find the stats.
Yeah, if you do, send them to me on Twitter because I don't have my Discord popped up.
Okay, I will send it to you on your personal Twitter.
Actually, no, you can send it to Discord. I'll just close the app. You'll have one less person watching it, so.
Okay. Let me go ahead and find. I believe I have him in here, but let's look in. Hero. I don't think I'm under heroes or villains. That's the question.
He's under villains, probably.
Probably. Let's look under. Not this book. Not this book.
Humans
I
always
need
mistake me for a villain.
I need the judge's book.
I am not a villain. I am a hero.
Yeah. You're a hero in your own mind. Let's see if they have Namor under.
Strength level 1,000
Yeah.
in
No.
water.
Okay, no, he is actually a hero. Then they have him under
Oh, nice.
at least they don't have him under villain, at least in this book. Yes, they do have. Oh, okay, I do have his stats. I will send those to you momentarily. I have to copy them and make them. But
Are you sending them as a photo, or are you sending them as a?
but yeah, some marinara sauce is. Let's go ahead and fix that up. Okay, I'll save that as Namor. And
It's an Namore.
that's Namor.
Can I keep talking to Sue while we're looking it up?
Keep talking to Sue, chat her up.
You may not talk to my woman.
So,
I shall only talk to her myself.
Copy that to uploads, and I'll put copy for myself. And let's see. Go ahead. You said go ahead and send it to your Discord. I will send it to you personally. And
I want you to walk it over to my Discord, okay?
I'm walking it over to your Discord. He's the first one on the sheet. So you do have Submariner in there.
Oh, okay. I think I already have this on the other thing.
If you already have it,
Well,
I'm giving it back. I'm giving it to you again. So
you know why? Because I do have this because Spider-Man's on there. That's why.
Oh yeah, so you have that Spider-Man. Yeah, okay. So you do
Okay.
have it. I
Cool.
wasn't sure if you had it or not, so I want to give it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you do have it. So Namor is going to basically try to prevent Sue from leaving that realm because that's his woman. He thinks that's his woman. So he gets prepare to face Submariner and
Impending doom.
if
does she feel that Sue is like? Does she feel afraid? Does she feel trapped here?
okay, roll on your psyche for that because you gotta know that's something you gotta figure out.
Wait, if you watch our readings, you know that she's always threatening to leave.
Oh, she's threatening to leave Reed for Namor, but this Sue could be more. She's more faithful, a little bit more faithful.
This one can cook.
Well, yeah, this one definitely cooked because she made sandwiches.
So my question is that at this point, the Fantasy Four, this plays through time because I came in towards the end of the thing.
Yes. You are displaced in Subterranea. This is right
Okay,
before.
so it's not like they got angry and went their own ways.
Well, they kind of went their own ways too, but they got separated because if you remember when you went into Subterranean last time, everybody was kind of separated.
So yeah. So let's say that that she doesn't have any ill will towards.
No ill will towards anyone.
Okay.
So she's not used to being pampered because she's now the leader of this faction, and then some marinara found her down here, and so he wants to keep her.
Mm.
I think Namer went down the rescue. That's
So
what it was.
when you rolled on your, did you roll on your psychic?
Yes, I rolled a 66.
Okay, 66 on your. Okay. You sense that she really kind of wants to return to Reed, but she doesn't mind being pampered.
So it's
Nimor is pampering her a bit.
There is one way to surefire to get her back, and just tell her that her designer clothing is there. The back.
Oh well, yeah, her regular stuff, yeah. But if you want, and
she better get that before Reed destroys it.
Yes. Okay, now we're gonna roll for initiative. And Namor, you roll for initiative since you're the one fighting.
When the Namor hits the sky like a big pizza. That's lovely. All right. I got a 72.
I got a 96. So basically, I was rolling for Megan, and so
Megan? Wait, you're rolling for Megan?
Megan, you can. What are you going to do? What are you going to do to Namor?
I
don't know if you've ever seen Namor. What he looks like? He's basically the guy in the trunks.
I am the hot naked guy.
He's got pointy ears going and the little wings on his ankles, but he's wearing a green Speedo.
Imagine imagine Spock shirtless, handsome.
But buff. But very buff. He is very buff.
And wearing a banana hammock.
Well, not quite a banana hammock.
It's almost there.
It's briefs. But you can definitely tell he's not comics code.
I am very manly.
Very manly. He is very manly, and
so is Squidward.
Actually, I'll tell you what you could kind of describe him. He's not quite Chris Evans, Captain America buff, but pretty close. I'll give you a body type to work. Think about.
And she kind of looks at Zoo. So, is this part of the reason you're
staying?
When he walks out, the Nimmer steps out of the water, the water running down his body, blessing his muscles.
Oh, that's like those
commercials.
Oh my!
Hi there, I'm Namor.
Yeah. So So basically, what are you gonna do to him? Because you're gonna do your shape, your wolf humanoid. Because Sue's like, I really do kind of want to get back to Reed.
All right. My first thought was maybe I could shapeshift into you and you could get to Reed, but I don't know where he is. Do you?
The last I remember, he was at the Baxter Building. But I
don't know how to.
He would figure out that you're not me.
Oh well, yes, I suppose. And I don't know how you would get there anyway. I think we have quite a difficult situation. Is there a roof on the building or a skylight?
Once you get there, yes, there is a skylight. Yes.
Okay, so
you can get in. Yes.
Okay, so could I grab Sue and just fly through the skylight?
Well, it's a ways away, so it's not the Baxter Building is not even close to where you're at right now.
Okay, so I'm What's the sense?
You're in another section. You're in another section completely of Subterranea.
Okay, so Namor just walked out of the water looking very impressive, and Megan's like, ah, oh, yes. So about not being here right now. Okay, is she inside, or are
Well,
they?
basically, they're in like a palace room.
They're in a palace. Okay.
They're in a palace.
Yes, and he just walked out of the pool.
Yeah, the pool that was by the palace. Yes.
Oh, okay, because everything has water in here. Hello.
Yes. Well, he planned it that way, I think.
Handsome Namor face. That's what it is.
Yes.
Hello, Kiki Puppet Show.
Hello, Puppet Show. So is there like a skylight or a way I can just like pick up Sue and then
get her out of the palace? There is possibly, yes. So
okay, so I'll just
you could try for that, and let me see if, and then okay, that would be on your flight. Let me check your stats here. Your flight is excellent speed. Roll on your flight, but you're carrying somebody, so your strength is good. You could possibly carry Sue. She's light. She hasn't been putting on the pounds, so she's still her.
She's not that spoiled.
She's her self.
Okay, so I'm going to roll on. I'm rolling on my flight, or my. Is that my?
Are you rolling your flight? That's on your flight. Well, actually, if you want to, you're picking her up, and you're grabbing her would be on your strength. You have to do a strength feat first.
Did she agree to this, or are you just kidnapping her?
You're kidnapping her, kind of.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought she said she wanted to.
She does want to go see Reed. She did say she wanted to go see Reed.
But it's complicated because Namor's there too.
Yeah. She's a little torn. Yeah.
Okay.
So now you're the face of the wrath of
Namor. If you try to take her away. Okay. First of all, you're on your strength. Roll on your strength.
Okay.
You can grab her. You have to her first.
79.
79 on strength. Okay, that's good. Okay, on grabbing. You did grab her.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna let you try to grab. You're gonna grab her. I'm going to do the flight part next round because we give Namor a chance to try to get her back. So Namor, in the next round, you can see about trying to fly with her.
Okay, so I'm going to try and talk to Sue and figure out if she's in danger here, if he's a threat to her, or if he's keeping her prisoner. Because I am concerned about her safety in this situation.
That's a good idea. And so basically,
women always meddling in other women's affairs.
Yes. Basically, she's torn. Namor is compelling, but I really want to get back to Reed.
Oh, all right. Well, let's see if we can get you home as long as you're all right with that.
I am fine with that. And obviously, Namor is not. So, Namor, what are you gonna do?
Namor doesn't trust them. This random woman comes out of nowhere and is trying to take Sue away from him, but he's there to protect her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so. Can she sense that he feels like some more protective or noble ambitions, or does she?
That would be rolling on your psyche.
Okay.
Also, if you try to fly away, guess who can fly too?
Okay.
What'd you get?
68.
68 on your. Okay. You sense that he is indeed protective and. What's best for her, but he definitely has a grudge against Reed.
I mean, you don't have the sense you can just look at him just glaring at you.
Yeah, he's glaring. He is, yeah, but
literally beneath him.
Yeah, you're a surface
dweller.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm sure he has a lot of complexity there, but right now I'm just concerned about Sue and her safety and making sure.
Right.
I don't want to cause violence towards a friend who's been good and protective of her in the time of need, but I don't want her left in a situation where she's being abused or is being kept against her will.
Namor would never do that, though. That's the thing. He doesn't keep her against her will. He's not that type of person in the books.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Then he's been okay. So she's feeling out that situation and like, okay.
So
excuse me, you're the racist one there, puppet.
Hey, puppet, how you doing, dude? Okay. Anyway, so what is Namor gonna do?
Well, if they're on the ground, I mean, as she grabs.
She's got two. I would say she's got two kind of like this, arms around her, in preparation to pick her up to fly.
Unhand her. Basically, I mean, like Namor's like, because I'm looking at these powers, like it's not like Aquaman. I can just throw a tidal wave at you, which kind of sucks.
Let's see what he. Let's see what.
So Namor pretty much. I'm looking at it. He has for combat underwater.
Okay, yeah.
So Namor is most likely. Is Namor there with other people there? Remember, she has the people that she's with.
She does have like guards. He could probably summon the guards to.
Namor is going to have the guard. Well, first of all, the guards are going to go after her originally because anybody touches their queen.
Yeah, that's a good point. They're
protective.
Point. So they're gonna come after her.
So they're already going after you.
I'm gonna go ahead. You want some of the guards? Go ahead and have them use your fighting and all those stats as Namor. Use the same stats.
And also Namor was pretty much standing close to Sue as it was.
Yeah. So he said, who's this?
He hovers pretty much close to her real quick. He doesn't really let her out of sight.
Yeah.
He doesn't trust anybody.
Okay. So basically, I'll say we'll say two guards that have Namor's fighting. The first 6 stats.
If you try to grab Sue, he's gonna counter that. And
he's like, I would say call the guards and have.
No. I mean, if like he's gonna.
He's gonna try to grab her back.
He's gonna rebuff her. So I mean, because Megan or whoever or Amy just roll to grab. I should have a chance to roll to. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you should. What I'm gonna do is Namor's gonna be like Namor's gonna basically just shove her back.
Okay, he can try to shove. Okay, that would be him. Shoving her back. That would be that would be a grapple.
Yes.
So he's not sure who this is or if he wants.
Yeah, he's like, how dare you? Yeah, how dare you?
Well, they're subterranean by the moment.
Oh, okay. Yes. Megan's quite come into the middle of all of this and knows very little about it. So she's just looking at everybody's hearts to try and figure out what their motivations is what their emotional motivations are because she doesn't really know what's going on.
Right. So, roll on your strength, which is
8. I rolled 30. So
30 on. Oh, actually, let's see on grappling. Oh no, 30. Let me check to be sure. Yeah. A 30, yeah. You can't. I'm sorry, Namor. You missed.
What do you mean? I didn't roll yet. I didn't tell you what I rolled.
Okay, what'd you roll? If you got 30.
No, I didn't say I got a 30.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's
no.
Okay, roll on your. Okay, so I apologize.
I have 89.
Oh, 89. Okay.
What did you 30?
I never said. Yeah, I don't know where you got 30 from.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, okay. Let me 89. You said.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just said that.
Whoa.
I just said that Namor would be wary of people because of the fact they're in the moment territory.
Oh, that's true. Good point. Okay.
Oh, okay. So there are monsters around here.
Right. So,
for all I know, that she could be. Are these like people that were subterranean people that the moment is subjugated, or are these because you've got the Molites? They could be other people, another community.
Yeah. So it's like these are the Molites that are pre.
They're anti-Mole Man.
No. They don't know the Mole Man yet. They don't know the Mole Man.
I would love the fact if they were just anti-Mole Man. They're tired of being slaves.
Well, no. These guys are pre-Mole Man.
Down with the Mole Man.
They're like the ancestors of the ones that later serve the Mole Man.
Okay,
you got an 89, correct?
Yes. These are the Fraggles.
All right. Let's see on your grappling. basically, Megan tries to grab her, which she could have grabbed her, but he said, this is my woman, and he's holding her now.
Unhold her.
You're holding her.
Unhandled here, cretin.
And so now you have her.
Okay, now let's go for one more round of this. Initiative.
I mean, as far as if Sue decides to actually go, then Namor will actually go with her.
Yes. Okay. He can. Oh, actually, that'd be interesting for him to go with her.
Honestly, because I don't think you're gonna just trying to grab her and battle against Namor. Namor's gonna be like, "Be gone, thought."
Pretty much. But yeah. Okay. What did you roll for initiative, Namor?
Roll again.
Yes, you need to roll for initiative now.
All right. 76.
You got 36?
76.
Oh, 76. Oh well. Namor has initiative because I only got a 40.
Yay! All
So
right.
what are you gonna do? You're gonna try to say?
So Megan. Oh, sorry. I don't.
I'll just say because Namor gets the monologue if he wishes.
Okay.
I, Namor, King of Atlantis. Are basically just gonna say, leave us alone. no.
You gotta give me these monologue speeches, right? When I'm like, I haven't planned them yet. It's like I wasn't
Okay,
planning.
I apologize.
You want me to go
Yeah,
first?
you should bow down to my superiority and leave us at once, or face my squirrely wrath. I don't know.
Okay.
Actually, no. Basically, Namor's is gonna call on his group of people and tell them like protect your queen, and you're gonna have a bunch of little guards, come up and they're gonna line up in front of Megan. Block maybe more, and then basically like the only way the only way if you want to do a peaceful conflict, and I'm gonna say right now, and I probably shouldn't because we're kind of enemies. But is like you had to talk to Sue and convince Sue. If Sue decides she wants to leave,
Of course.
she'll talk to Namor.
Okay, so now I would say he's got his guards protecting
any physical attack. Is this going to cause chaos?
Yes.
Well, I would.
And Namor is surrounded by water.
Yeah, so he's got the power, and he was soaking in it for a while, so he's full strength.
Under the sea, that's real. I'll drown you.
You do.
Yes,
All
he's
right. Oh, is it Megan's turn now?
Well,
Or-
he's basically Namor's turn was to basically say, look, defend your queen. He's got the guards there in front of them, in front of you,
Okay.
and now your shot to try to convince Sue to please go see your husband. Go roll on your
Like
on your
Sue's really not going to. I mean, realistically, I imagine Sue wouldn't leave unless you had solid proof that Reed was in trouble.
Yes.
Oh.
Because it sounds like she's kind of happy where she is.
She was told by the Time guys that yes, Reed is in trouble, so she can use that information.
All right. So I will make a very elegant bow to the queen and to the king of this land.
Okay.
And basically plead my case with them. Said,
Alrighty
with
then.
the best of my knowledge, this world and all others are in danger, and Sue can do something to help us try and repair these things. And I would not take her away. And if she wishes to stay, that is, of course, her choice. But this world may fall too. If she can do something, and I'm made to understand that she can, then we can save all of these places in return. But I just wish to see her safely and everyone be able to go home wherever they choose that to be. But at the time where we are now, I'm afraid things are in a very bad sort. And it's important that we try to put apart our differences and the things that we're going through and wait, I suppose, for better opportunity if true peace can't be found, but at least take care of the situations we find ourselves in. And I do apologize for making you worry for her. I can tell you do care about her, and she's fond of you too.
Yes.
Bah, your words are meaningless to us. You could be a spy for the Mole Man.
Yes.
The what now?
You could be a spy for the Mole Man.
Mole Man.
Yes. At any rate,
Do not be swayed by this person's ploys, my queen.
Yes. Unfortunately, rolling on Sue's psyche, her psyche is good. I rolled a 93. She is most definitely persuaded, but she does give Namor an option. I would wish that you accompany me in the event there are other dangers that may befall me.
We could use all of the strength we have. I'm afraid we do not yet know the true power of our enemy. If your majesty would accompany us, I would be humbly and grateful.
So he can be approached by Princess
Roll,
Peach here.
roll on his psyche. I would think.
It's like every time it's like when you speak, it's like it's Princess Peach.
Okay, so you can roll on his psyche. He has a strong psyche, but if you get high enough, he could be persuaded. Roll on his psyche on Namor.
My psyche.
Yes. Actually, yeah. If you fail the psyche roll or get a low result, he's definitely convinced.
70.
70 on Incredible. Okay. He's dubious. So that's a yellow result. He is dubious, but he will accompany because Sue is his lady. He's going to protect her because he doesn't trust Reed too. And then
I doubt immediately.
Yes, and also according to the puppet, Mole Man does not. This is way in the past. So
things I could have known yesterday.
I tried to tell you. I
When?
tried to tell you when you're talking about the Moloids. I said they're in the past. They do not know. They are the ancestors of the ones that go for the Mole Man.
I didn't watch the video, so I have no idea what's going on.
No, I'm talking. I told you.
Yeah.
All right, that's
the Mole Man doesn't exist yet. Okay,
no, the Mole Man does not exist, but Moloids, the ancestors of the Moloids do exist.
The ancestors of the.
I'm another time then?
So they're out of time, but yes, I would say at this point, Mariner would accompany, but he'd be very wary of Megan because he doesn't quite trust her, and Sue goes along with them because they're going to find Reed.
Then please allow me to walk a few steps behind.
Yes.
You shall walk in front of us. Lead us the way.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
I kind of fly up towards the front.
Where is the
8.
Baxter building from here? Do we need to go through time? Maybe I should get my tricorder. See if it can give me directions. Or tell me how to get through time or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a little tired. Well, you're about to. Go on.
But at any rate,
there's one of the Moloids right there.
Yes, one of the Moloids that showed up. But at any rate, you guys are on the way, and on the way to finding Reed, you guys, and eventually we'll run into the King, and then you guys, your groups will continue on from there once we get Reed and Torchy Boy started. So now,
come along, Miss Brady.
Yes, come along, Miss Brady. And basically, the part where Torchy comes in, this is where the Baxter building is. You see, like the kind of, it's partially, sticking up. I'm gonna say it's partially sticking up as opposed to just.
Wait. So is this Johnny Storm then?
No. This is going to be.
Wait,
Original Torch.
Okay, so there's no Johnny Storm in this one.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Because you totally can't replace him, dude.
Yeah.
That would be totally not cool.
Okay.
Because there's no way that overgrown, ugly rock troll face gets to be in here, but not me.
Yeah. See, at this point, we had Johnny going off and doing what have you, and you'll find out in the part before the final battle what actually he was doing because he
Johnny, what have you?
what happens to Johnny. But at
He's
any
probably,
rate,
he's probably macking on some girl.
I don't know. But at any rate, you're gonna Mr. Classic Torch, you're gonna be running into this guy inside this place.
Wow.
Because you'll basically be able to get inside, so you get to run into Reed. I'll say
John Hammond.
Reed, pick the floor where you're at.
Let me see here.
And this is
I would say
underground?
third floor because you're going to be facing a torch.
But does he know that?
He doesn't. He's not sure if it's Johnny or not. At first glance, he's not sure if it's Johnny. He's very suspicious, I would think. So,
third works for cryogenics, energy research. Although I do like
chemistry as well. So
I do love negative zone access.
No, you're not going to be like Rocket and boot him into the negative zone. That's not.
I did. Well, Rocket never put anybody into the negative zone.
Well, he boots him out of airlocks. It's pretty much the same thing.
No, not really. It'd be more like the horror transporting everybody to hell.
Close enough.
Oh, and because you remember the prison he built in the negative zone.
That eventually was a prison, yes.
Yeah, so
but
I guess I'll go with the third floor since you only have negative zone access.
No, okay, I'm sorry, no negative zone because you're not gonna boot him into the negative.
I want to be Mr. Negative.
I'm not
Mr. Positive.
That's all right.
Oh,
that also gives you access to chemistry if you want to make some cryogenic bombs if you need. You know.
What's with you with cryogenic bombs? This whole issue or the episode?
Because you got people flaming. And so, Mr. Classic Torch, he's got to come back.
Cryogenic is a fun word.
You also remember though that as far as Reed has built-in traps, so when he comes in, like remember Spider-Man got wrapped up and
Right, he got wrapped up. Yep.
Cables.
So he could possibly be, but our torch could actually burn his way through. So Reed, I would say at this point, Reed's noodling in his lab. He's morose. Although he's got his beer, so he's good.
I am curious though, as far as the heat or powers that this original torch is compared to Johnny Storm. Is Johnny Storm weaker?
Let me pull up.
Reed plans for everything. He's got a
Reed
plan for defeating the Justice League, just like Batman.
Okay, let's see. For this torch, he
I imagine he has some kind of.
This torch has monstrous flames and damage. And he has the Nova Flame. Yes,
traps are pretty much dismantled. Reed is sober and kind of gone mad. Why would the traps be disabled?
They wouldn't be disabled. I was just saying.
Yeah, that's a little felt puppet over there trying to.
Oh, he's sober, and he's gone a little wackadoodle is what he's trying.
If he's gone mad, there'd be even more traps.
Yeah, he'd be paranoid that somebody's going to come after him.
So think about like giant like bear traps.
Yeah, or certain things. So yeah, he's about. I think they're pretty equal in terms of certain things. But I don't know if our torch can create duplicates of himself, but this one can't.
Certainly could.
Yes, he could.
Also,
basically, torch this torch has got into the Baxter building, and he's on the third floor.
But that will trigger some alarms because he's not
expecting anybody to be coming back because
not only that, because whenever the Baxter building, as far as I remember the comic books, I remember the fact that it actually it identifies them. As far
he would not necessarily
recognize him at all. It
would not recognize Jim Hammond's torch. No, it would recognize a flaming.
It's Jim Hammond, the brother. Oh, he's the brother of Dr. John Hammond, the guy who created Jurassic Park.
Yeah. So,
do you have Toro with him too?
Toro will be showing up in the later adventure. That's all I'm gonna say.
Big torch, little torch.
Big torch, little torch. But at any rate, let's see. So you're saying it's saying off. Do you have any stats on those traps, Reed, on your sheet?
Oh, on my sheet. Let me look. I don't know if I have.
Let me check. Let me check to be sure. I think I do have your stats up. I can check those as well.
I know it doesn't. It won't stay in here though. But I'm just saying for comic book knowledge.
Yeah,
I know that he's had. Baxter Building normally has.
Yeah, he probably would have made at least remarkable, if not incredible. I would say credible up to amazing kind of bindings. Trying to trap people in them. I would say amazing strength. So that's been activated.
I have 100% karma.
Oh, you got because you got the RIP. Yeah, that.
And I'm popular.
You got a high popularity. Yeah, you're very popular. It's lost all public identity. So
hyper intelligence.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna judge call it and say that the these kind of bands spring out that try to encircle the torch.
My question is, I'm playing Reed. Why would Reed not have his faculties, and why would he be mad? Because
he lost Sue. Everybody basically abandoned him. That's a
if anything, he just buries himself in the work. We've seen this before. He just buries himself in the work. He doesn't go crazy.
Well, he's obsessed. We can not necessarily mad. Call it obsessed. He's trying to get everybody back. He feels guilty about what happened somehow.
Maybe it's a vitamin D deficiency from being out of the sunlight for so long.
Is there a secret about what happened? Can you tell me so I know?
Okay, if you remember when they went to Subterranea, Reed felt guilty that they got trapped and he was trying to get free, get them back up. Couldn't do anything. Eventually, Torch, I remember correctly, was the first one to run off. Then Thing left him, and then finally Sue. So he's basically he's feeling the guilt of getting his friends and loved ones trapped in Subterranea somehow, and he's trying to find a way out.
Okay, so he's just getting stressing out because he everything he does.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, when one of his defenses gets trapped,
he doesn't know about Namor yet, too, either.
No, he doesn't know that Namor is with Sue. No, he does not.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, so
basically, his trap got triggered, and the bands are gonna try to.
All work and no play makes Reed Richards a dull boy.
Yeah, it's very dull boy, and so Torchy, you got bands coming at you.
Okay,
and they're fire resistant too.
They're relatively fire resistant.
Asbestos.
Yeah, they're asbestos based.
Okay. What is asbestos strength? That's a good question.
Well, asbestos pretty much is fire resistant to a certain point. If he goes Nova,
he's got monstrous fire generation. So I'm gonna say he would get partially free.
Yeah, but this is also Stan Lee writing, so asbestos is class X. Endurance.
It's like Shift X or something like that.
Shift X, it's transistor powered asbestos fans.
Good point. Alrighty then. So we got
and it also moves, chases him.
So basically he's gonna be at least partially trapped with that. Even if he first of all, go for your flames first of all to make sure if you can actually get free. Roll on your skill for flames.
So for monstrous,
that would be you'd be rolling on the monstrous thing, and to get completely free, you'd have to get super high. But I would say you get partial with the green, more with the yellow.
Yeah, I got a 60 on.
Okay, monstrous. A 60 on monstrous. You're about half free, but you still are kind of trapped. Like basically, your upper half is now free.
Did you just crash to the wall like the Kool-Aid Man, or how did you get in? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh yeah,
good question.
Or was it because the Baxter Building is below the ground?
Yeah.
Well, I'm playing it right now. That it's probably going to be sinking some more because by the time we get to that one adventure, like
are
last
we in New
season-
York City or are we underground?
Yes, we are under in Subterranea.
Okay, so it's okay.
We're under Subterranea. By the time
if it's sunk down here, I'll say this is the Baxter building. There's probably the debris. There probably already was a hole already in, like, the window. Because
something like that.
So Spider-Man usually comes in through the windows. Remember, he would climb in there that way.
And he could fly in, and that's when but he's still triggered off the trap.
It's Rhaegar. I triggered you. Sorry.
Yes. And so, basically, at this point, the Baxter building still has a few feet above, a story or two above ground.
Restored power because it has its own nuclear power. It's displayed.
Yes, that's correct. So he
So-
still has He still has power, and that's how Torch gets in. Once this is over, it would have been, the Baxter would have sunk completely.
Is this before or after the dinosaurs running around chasing Hawkeye?
This is before.
Okay.
This is before. You're not dealing with the dinosaurs. You're just dealing with Reed and the Torch one-on-one. And I would presume since Torchy Boy is all flamed up, he's hot. He doesn't recognize him as not Johnny. He just he thinks it could be you maybe think it's Johnny, but actually
he might think it's
roll on your reason.
He might think it's a scroll.
You might think it's a scroll too. So Reed, roll on your reason, buddy boy.
My reasons.
Yeah, your reason is up there. So
I was gonna say they don't need the roll. I can just get a 1 and still be high.
Okay,
right.
his reason is amazing. Amazing.
88.
88. Okay. He would know that it's not necessarily a scroll, but he not quite sure if this is his Johnny or not.
I know what Johnny looks like, and you're in better shape than he is. No,
right.
I honestly, the two torches, he might think it's Johnny at first, but he also wondered why is Johnny caught in the trap. So that obviously that you would quickly reduce that you
would deduce that it's not Johnny, but it is someone who is like Johnny. But he also deduced that it could possibly be the Super Scroll, but it's not.
Also, does this character speak at all?
Go.
Because Johnny speaks, but I mean, I don't know if Jim Hammond was able.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he was able to. He was able to. At least according to
do you know how much it costs to replace those windows?
Yes. Yeah. According to the version that was in the Marvels, which is based on the original Torch, he definitely could speak, and he spoke like a normal person.
You talking about the MCU?
No. In the Marvels, as in the book by Alex Ross and Kurt Busiek, not that movie.
Oh God, yes.
Not that movie.
No, we don't talk about that one.
We don't talk
about Marvels. No.
We don't
talk about Marvels.
No.
All right.
Anyway, so
he's in right now.
He's entered. He's partially burned his way out of those restraints, and Hammond, chat him up if you need to chat him up because you need to get his help.
What in the dickens is this?
Listen, I don't know who you are, mister, but I haven't had a drop of alcohol in 3 weeks. And I don't know who you are. I don't like people impersonating my friends, especially friends who have betrayed me. Those who left. So if I were you, I'd get the hell out of my building.
Your friends? What are you talking about? There's only me and Toro. Do you know Toro?
You're not. I don't know who this Toro is, but I'm talking about the Human Torch, my brother-in-law, Johnny Storm.
I'm the Human Torch. I don't know what you're talking about.
Interesting.
Look, all I know is I was ready to sock Adolf Hitler in the jaw and ready to melt his little corny mustache off his face. And next thing I know is I'm talking to some broken-nosed, blonde-haired stallion named Mobius, saying, I need to talk to you about repairing something. I need to get back to World War II and go fight Hitler. I don't know what this contraption is and how it's able to withstand my flames, but I'm not going to deal with this any longer. Flames maintain. I just tried to see if I could burn through them. That was at a 58, so not much better.
I think he did.
But anyway, next round. Let's go ahead. Torch roll for. I'm gonna roll for Torch's initiative. Oh dear.
I got a 91 for initiative. I need to.
Well, you got okay. I'll let you have yours. Let's read roll for your initiative.
I just did.
What'd you get?
92.
Good thing, because
much better.
Yeah, the initiative I rolled, a 3.
I figured it was.
So yeah.
You quickly let him like.
Reed, what is Reed going to do? He's gonna. You're gonna do some talking to convince Reed, I would presume.
Reed's gonna probably is gonna pretty much gonna study him, and he's gonna have the Baxter ability scanned. John Hammond. Imagine he's probably got some kind of database on there. Maybe could
Yeah, he would have a database, and there would be, I believe, information on Jim Hammond from the past.
Yes.
Interesting.
So go ahead, roll on your reason, dude. That's your.
I don't want to roll on reasons. I get all full of chocolate raisins.
Yeah. Read.
79.
79 on your amazing reasons. Okay, you find out that this, you don't necessarily find out his name is Jim Hammond, because that's kind of a secret. But you do find out that this guy fits all the physical attributes of the Human Torch that was active in the 1940s, fighting alongside Captain America and also Submarinera.
Really?
Question.
Yes.
Reed has Dr. Doom's time machine.
Yes, he does.
Is that still working?
I think we kind of established that was for game mechanics it was not working. That's why he was trapped down there.
And this is also why I would imagine that Reed would start to believe him a little bit, because the fact that they have gone back. He's met King Tut.
He's met Rama Tut. So he would believe that Hammond Torch is from the past. He gets the fact that yes, someone that could actually have put him.
Hey, puppet, set this one out.
Hey, I'm the GM, but I concur with my co-plotter. But at any rate,
plot reasons.
Yes, for plot reasons. But at any rate, so yes, he recognizes that Torch is basically who he says he is. He doesn't know his secret identity, but he does know he's a Torch. And he does know about Toro, and Toro would be listed in the file as well, so he would know that.
Do you think Reed would have a way to just negate its flames?
That's a good question. Because I think he would have, because if his torch ever went rogue, he possibly would have something to.
If he has gone evil, or not evil, but broken psyche, Reed.
Yeah.
Finally snapped.
Yeah,
he might just disable Jim if he can. If he tries to, he might have a way to disable Golden Age Torch's flame powers. Yeah. So just in case, because honestly, he just wants to be left. I imagine Reed wants to be left alone at this point. He's depressed. He's hasn't slept, and now he's seen. He's not sure if he's seen things. He's kind of not all there. So, Frank Disney, really? Clint's being mean in the chat there. All right.
Oh, he's being mean to you. What is he doing? What is he doing? I'm trying to find something for him because he's got. I got to send him stats if he doesn't already have them, because he's going to be coming in. And let's go ahead. I'm going to send him also stats that he will need.
Reed, all I know is you're the key to me getting back to my regular time.
Yes. Okay, you won't get back to your regular time. So
Reed displays. Grabs a piece of pizza from the box he has. Reed's wearing her bathrobe right now.
Yeah. And he's kind of but
He's kind of like a disheveled Reed Richards.
He's a shell of himself.
His TARDIS has been broken down for the past month or so.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just kind of the point where he just doesn't care anymore.
Okay.
You may be telling the truth, but at this point, you may all be inside my mind right now.
All right.
Either way, you're annoying me.
Okay, don't put this person in yet.
He's here.
Okay.
86 to burnout now.
That's a great sandwich he's in, though. I want one.
Yes, but you do not bring him in yet.
I'm not bringing him in at all. He can stay back there.
No, he's going to be coming in a bit. But at any rate,
with his ugly mustache, he can stay back there.
But at any rate,
well, those are long.
What do you Hammond? You're gonna try to convince Reed to help you fix things.
Trying.
Okay, so roll on your psyche.
Reed's got a stick up. He's got a marshmallow end of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
It was 86 to finally get out of the asbestos.
Okay, you finally got out of the asbestos. Yeah. Okay. Now roll on your psyche.
I got an 82.
Okay.
Psyche is
excellent. Yep. Okay. Reed, roll on your psyche. See if you can convince you.
It's better than rolling on reasons.
Yeah, you just roll this time. Rolling on your psyche.
All right. Good roll.
So you got fairly high.
Streamer likes to take away all my internet.
Yes.
I open my tab. It's like, nope. Come on, load. 45.
Okay, 45 on remarkable.
Reed's partially convinced.
That would actually, considering how high he got, he definitely is convincing you.
Yeah, and Reed at this point, Reed doesn't really care either. I'd say
he wants to help. All right, and I'm gonna GM have all of the family show up. I'm gonna take this off the screen for the moment, and you're gonna have off in the distance where they manage to get into the back of the building somehow. You have the blue-eyed king with the sister, and then you also have Megan.
Old man eating sandwiches in the background.
Yeah, old man's eating the sandwich in the back. All right, and then you have Megan.
I, the old man, love this sandwich.
Yes. You have Megan with Sue, and also
don't choke on it.
Also Reed's rival.
He's with the spit out.
Oh my God, Sue was for this. Hey, come on now. No. Oh no. We're not doing that. No,
What?
we're not. You're not doing that. This is not 2024 Marvel, Clint.
What?
He says Reed and Jim would be a better romance than Sue. No. But basically, everybody's converging at this one point. And
oh my gosh, it'd be Slim and Jim.
Yep.
Slim Jim is our name.
That's their ship name, Slim Jim.
Slim Jim.
Oh, dear Lord. Oh boy. Basically, everybody shows up, and I know Reed's he's going to be very ticked to see that Sue is with Namor. They're going to have talk later.
Well, they're going to fight.
Oh, they're going to fight.
Yeah.
But at any
But
rate,
Sue's going to have to interact using her powers, probably.
Yeah, which she can do. I can have her do that. But at any rate, let's see. I'm gonna converse with my card saying.
I feel like Megan would come in and then just feel all of these emotions going over the place and be like, oh.
There'd be so much mustard and bigotry going around.
This just got messy, didn't it? Oh dear.
Maybe I could.
Basically,
make sure you wash all that bigotry down.
Once everybody shows up, I'm gonna ask my cohort something.
You can ask him right now. He's here.
Well, no, I want to ask him something in private.
In private.
Basically, everybody's there. Reed and Namor are they're facing each other down like two rams getting ready.
It's like when you see the head-to-head, you see the lightning bolt right between the eyes.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's basically gonna be like two rams about ready to butt heads.
Oh my.
You know, I used to have a lamp like that, but then those things suck, so I got a different lamp.
Alrighty.
He's got the 90s starter lamp in his apartment. I love it.
All right.
The one that has multiple lamps pointed different directions.
Okay. I have been told to play something. And this is going to set up what's going to happen next. Everybody's gathered out, basically outside. They're in the Baxter Building, and this is what's going to happen.
If it's Dr. Doom, I'm running leave.
No. No.
Everybody.
Meanwhile, the Human Torch. No, that one. Not the other one. He has been traveling for months to Subterranea on his own. When the others broke away, he decided he could rough it alone to try to find a way out. And as he travels through these caves, he sees what he believes to be a break. Through a crack, he can see a glimmer of light of some sort. He's been traveling upwards, and perhaps he's finally made it towards the surface. So he decides it's time. Using a concentrated heat blast, he shoots, and the crack widens and widens, and it goes up through the ceiling and the floor, and behind him, the cave that he's been crumbles apart. And there he sits, watching as it opens. And what is that? Who is there behind it? Moloids. Primitive Moloids, but certainly the figures that he, the Mole Man, will use in the future. But who is that in the distance? What is that shape? Who could it be? It's a Watcher. Is it me? No, even Johnny Storm can see that is not Uatu. Who is that? Watcher, is that like you, man? The figure chuckles.
No. Don't go calling me that. I don't like to be called that. I gave up watching a long time ago. You can call me the Breaker. Speaking of breaking, it's about your turn.
This mysterious non-watcher sends the Moloids after the Human Torch, and all he can do is fly as far as his flame will let him. The Moloids following, and he realizes To his horror, there are hundreds of these moloid creatures coming straight for him. But the path is open. Subterranean has gotten an expansion, and the only place that Johnny can head is back towards the Baxter building. The moloids following. Word spreads like wildfire all at once from passing figures. The netherworlders take up arms. The warrior tribe, hearing about this, their warrior king, the Thing, a warrior thing, if you will, gathers his people and, understanding the sister's plight, imagines that she'll be along with him. Sue, for the first time in a long time, is going to put her skills to use. And knowing Magan, she'll be right there along with him. But the one watching, other than me of course, is Reed Richards. The madness somewhat gone from him. He understands things now. This other Human Torch explain things quite nicely. And now, it's time to fight. As a streak of flame approaches, the moloids and the hundreds approaching, war is coming. And the breaker behind it all follows.
Alrighty then, I'm adding.
How dare you besmirch the great America Chavez?
She sucks ass.
And she's into it.
She is.
We don't king shame here.
All right. At any rate, we're going to have the last battle of tonight, and I'm going to GM call it and say Reed rolls for initiative for the other three. Yeah, ready that all the people, him, Megan, sister, and
I like that the watcher suddenly just changes voices from mine to that whatever Gilbert Godfrey the crap that was.
There are different watchers.
They're different ones.
So there's more than one evil one?
Yes.
Yes.
Bond Breaker Watcher?
I don't know about that.
Council of Evil Watchers.
I came up with a bunch of them, and this guy ran with it.
Actually, wouldn't it be called Watch? It'd be called Doers.
That's why they have different names.
Yeah, they have little catchy names.
All right.
All right. Your initiative.
This one sounds like this.
Yes, and
I like the one.
I'm gonna let Breaker roll his initiative.
37.
Okay, what did Reed get for the group?
95.
Oh, alrighty then.
I have an ultimate nullifier.
Yes. Wait. Keep that in your back pocket, Reed.
Only if you want to be destroyed.
Yes, because basically, we're gonna run it this way. We're gonna have I'm gonna have Torch have a go, then the sister, then Megan, then Reed.
The smart thing to do is the sister's angels just everything. That's her OP'd anyway.
Oh no, she's got a new power.
What's that? Talking them to death?
No.
No, that would be nice.
She can summon things.
Wait, can you summon a beer for me then?
Actually, she
Probably.
could. That falls under the category of food.
I'm literally like Popeye, like you give me a can of spinach, all of a sudden it's like it saves the day.
Yes, basically, I would say at the end of this, she could summon him some beer.
It's been 4 long years.
Yes. But at any rate, so Torch, you're facing you're facing the evil Watcher.
Oh, that's right. Wait, these guys have the powers the last time. Like, it's out. Yeah. Ooh, this is gonna be crazy.
All right.
Easy how we finish each other's
Sandwiches.
Phrases.
Yeah.
That's
All
what
right.
I was gonna say.
So, Torchy, what you gonna do?
We're gonna light up and throw some balls in his face.
Wait, you're gonna line up like AJ Lee?
Okay, he's
I
going.
gotta
He's
say, Clint, you're throwing around these.
He's gonna be doing the monstrous fireballs if he hits.
Yep.
I would consider that that's an energy attack. So it's on your agility.
Knowing this Watcher, he's gonna be a bitch and just teleport like a happy Deadpool.
Yes, he actually could do that.
Teleport here, teleport there, teleport here everywhere.
All right. Monstrous damage for fireballs, range up to 3 areas.
Yes, but you have to roll on your agility to actually to throw them.
Sure. All right.
Maybe we can talk to this guy, the Watcher.
It's a 78 on excellent.
78 on excellent. Okay.
He's a man.
Oh,
he wants to get laid.
Alrighty then. You bullseyed the Watcher with 75 points of damage, but you have Watcher. Watcher. Now, I'm pretty sure that he's going to shrug that off. He just shrugs it off. I would presume 75 points of damage ain't going to hurt him.
Well, yeah, and the last one took 100 damage, and nothing happened.
Yeah.
So my balls had barely any effect on him.
Is that all you've got?
I guess he did not like your balls in his face.
Oh dear.
Great flaming balls of fire.
Goodness gracious.
All right.
Speaking of great balls of fire, what's going on, guys?
Reed's not gonna
now.
Reed is not gonna fight. Reed's gonna offer him an ice cold Miller.
If he, yeah.
But wish we had beer.
But at any rate, yes, other torch shows up. That's probably gonna rattle Reed too.
Oh wait, is the other Johnny Storm?
Johnny Storm is there now.
Is he evil?
No, I'm not evil. I'm just useless.
Wait. Here's an idea. If both Johnny and the Golden Age Torch combine their powers and do the fusion dance.
It'll be Vision?
Am I seeing double here?
Dear God, there's 2 of them. Take me now, Watcher. Kill me now.
If you insist.
I too like the watch. I don't know. I too like the watch.
I do not like the watch anymore.
May take you to a Yankees game.
Heard it.
I don't know.
Our dear GM, please.
I'm sorry. What?
Whose turn is it?
Whose turn is it?
Okay, you Watcher get to possibly attack back to actually Reed's team attacks first because he can have Torch Jr. as in
like totally Johnny Storm, bro.
What are you doing, man? I don't even know anymore.
I feel like Johnny would just go off on his own and get himself killed because he doesn't listen.
Well, he almost did. That's why he ran away.
I would say Reed's gonna be like, well, knowing that the Watcher is pretty much impossible to beat, the only way to defeat him would be to call on Galactus.
Okay, so let me see if he's got any.
I don't know if I have the contacts at all, but I mean, like,
Torch is pretty close to the. In some cases, some of the powers that Golden Age actually has more powers.
Is there anybody is there anybody who could interfere Like having like if Galactus shows up against the Watcher, is there anyone above them to be like?
I don't think so.
Dalton probably has a list
Would
of
it-
people that he would say.
I think Megan's turned into like Copy Galactus before.
That would probably wear up. That's like huge.
Galactus's daughter.
You're also underground. Like you would have to have Galactus like tear up a whole bunch of the Earth just to find who's in there. Who's watching?
Are we? I thought we're fighting on like in space on a thing.
No.
Where are we fighting?
No. We are. You're subterranean.
But
You're
yeah,
so on
no.
Earth?
Subterranean. We're in subterranean. Are we fighting in like an open cave thing, or are we fighting inside the Baxter building?
Giant cave. When the Baxter
at this point, now we're outside of the Baxter. They were in the Baxter building,
Okay.
Breaker, but now they got outside.
And when are we on Earth? Is this modern day or is this
ancient times? An undetermined ancient time.
Okay, so we are
Before time.
So that's why there is no Mole Man. Because when the Fantastic Four, as it said in the beginning, the Fantastic Four at one point during the RPG were sent down within the Baxter building, and it ended up going through a wormhole and time traveling back to ancient Subterranean.
Oh.
And this is basically the event that it hinted towards something happening, bringing the Fantastic Four all together.
Yes. So
the Mole Man's grandfather's down here.
Hey, the old man!
General Moltus.
So whose turn is it? I forget. I get to attack back. You said
it's still Reed's team's turn.
All right.
And he was saying he was going to send Torchy.
Well, no, I would not. No, I wasn't going to send Torch. I said, knowing how it always written with Stan Lee, he always has freaking Johnny. He says like, "Don't worry, I can beat the shit out of Dr. Doom," and he gets his ass kicked.
Well, this time, bro.
And I don't have no. So what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be like, the sisters. I'm gonna be like, you guys have the angels, your powers like that. I'd be like, I would send them to, but has anybody tried talking to this? I mean,
no, nobody's tried talking to the Breaker yet.
Yeah, because Golden Age Torch is just like Johnny, just attacks him for no reason.
He just attacks him. He just attacks him.
All right. So Reed knows that Reed at this point knows that no matter what they do, they'll be defeated if they try to balance. And if Golden Age Torch ends up being destroyed, he's a robot. He doesn't give a shit. But I mean, all right. You what's your watcher's name? Because he's not
the
Breaker.
Mr. Breaker. Great Chuck Norris movie. I want to. We all know here, between the two of us, we know there's nothing we can do to defeat you. We asked, what is it that you seek?
It's very simple. Your utter destruction.
And he's going to blast back pretty much.
And Reed's gonna say, but as far as the destruction goes, after that, what's next?
What's the plan?
More destruction. Breaker. It's in the name.
Yes.
I destroy because I can.
Is it? But what comes after all that? When there's nothing left to destroy?
Do you think I give two shits?
Obviously, you do. There's something deep trauma that's happening. You are tired. Something happened to make you break away from the rest of the watches.
I was tired of watching. It's what I said. It's implied.
But that doesn't mean that you do break things. Breaking things is stemming from something else. Family trauma.
Should I roll empathy to see if any of this, to see how much of this is true?
There's so much joy in life that you decide to destroy it. obviously there must be something that happened in your past that has made you decide that destroying things is easier than facing your own reality, your own feelings. Perhaps there's a way we could come to a truce.
He's going to shoot an energy
I want to
blast.
feel to nature.
He doesn't care. I'm sorry. He just fires it. What do I mean? You try. Oh crap! That's
you can roll.
That's a 30.
Yeah, your psyche. You failed your psyche roll, so he could possibly convince you if you're going for psyche.
Oh,
I didn't want to result this, but I'm using our special move. Here is Kevin Spacey.
Oh dear lord!
So wait, I have to roll empathy.
Some way.
Okay, you roll to resist him trying to convince you. That'd be on your psyche.
Somehow, life finds a way.
Unbelievable.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Where's Jeff Grubb when we meet him?
You're only going to
save the world.
If you're going to try, he's going to try to convince you.
That is a.
Actually, if it's not a mental attack per se, it's just he's trying to persuade.
Okay.
I also stall time too.
Yeah,
that's a 90.
Okay, so on your unearthly, okay, yeah, you're calling BS on him.
I also do not care. I want to break things. It's all that is what I aspire to in life. I appreciate you trying to care about my feelings, but my feelings are, I want you dead.
And then
what if there's a way you can break things without destroying the Earth and everything here, this galaxy?
I tried that. It wasn't fun.
All right, so
as a watcher, you watch. You don't interfere. It's boring. You know.
There's got to be something that's above the watchers.
Destroying you.
Is there not something that I thought there was a cosmic entity above the watchers to keep the watchers in line? Because they're not allowed to do this.
I mean,
that was just their vow. They vowed not to interfere.
And other watchers hold them to it.
Yes, but certain other rogue watchers said on that thing, and they're doing their own thing.
So by my theory is Reed's theory is that if this watcher is doing something, then the other watchers will come forward.
We'll see.
If not, that's bullshit.
No, we'll see.
Where's your heart? Where's your soul? This is a Stan Lee book.
All right.
Can't if they don't come up.
There's not nearly as much writing in this as a Stan Lee comic. Give me a break.
Yeah, this is gonna be a Cantwell Fantastic Four, where the watchers just sit by when we all get annihilated.
No, not quite. But I would say he would try to attack them so we can set up the final thing.
Yeah, and actually, we forgot to mention Moloids are pretty much attacking other people, like all around.
Yeah, so basically they're swarming.
They're swarming. They're around. They're attacking. But the Breaker was having this conversation with.
They're attacking who? Like Sue and Namor?
There's more because in the video, tribes were coming. So like the thing was convinced, but then his people came along with him, and same with the Netherworlders. Like whole armies are following.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm confused. As Johnny Storm went to go visit a Watcher, but he turned out to go running into Grago Watcher.
He didn't mean to run into a Watcher. He was looking for a means of escape. But this Watcher was working on making these Moloids to just destroy, to tunnel through the Earth and just wreak havoc.
All right, well, we're all dead. Good night.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let me buy.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say that Reed's gonna try to get. Is Sue there too as well, or Namor yet?
Yeah. Everybody's there. Everybody's there.
Okay.
Really?
Yes. So he sees Stu with.
They just showed up after the Watcher showed up.
No, they were showing up right before the Watcher showed up.
Oh man, I could have fought myself.
That's okay.
Well, you could. Well, you can do that. Right now. You can.
We could say the Watcher shoots Namor. We could just say that energy blast. That first one's going to shoot for Namor.
Namor bows before no surface dweller. Not even a fat baby, with no hair.
So Namor is gonna go, but because if the energy blast is going after Reed, Namor is going to do something that it's totally out of character him because he knows how much Sue loves Reed.
Yeah.
Namor is going to sacrifice himself and push Reed out of the way.
Okay, so he's going to do a block, which is on his strength.
And now he becomes fried fish.
Well, we'll see. Unless the Watcher decides to temper his blast, which he could.
Say temper your blast there, bro.
I like to make it last a good long while.
So basically, he's okay. Roll on your strength, Namor, which is monstrous.
Yes. Natural 100.
Are you okay? Okay, that's okay. +1 comp shift. Okay,
and he yeets Reed out of the way.
Yeah, he basically, he's gonna be like the heroic. Da-da-da.
Right at the moment as the blast comes down.
Yes.
He shoulder charges him, tackles him, and then pushes Reed.
And he takes it.
And he takes the brunt of it.
Yes, and knowing Watcher, knowing the Blake Breaker, he's gonna play with his toys like a little cat in the mouse a little while longer. So if you want, you can.
I wonder
he does have physical attacks, but if it's an energy attack, he has resistance to cold and body armor, but he does not have.
Do you think Kang the Conqueror would allow this shit to happen? Because does he vow that he's the one who's going to defeat Reed Richards?
Kang is kind of non-existent right now, though.
At the moment,
he's in a state of existence and non-existence.
He's kind of like
how bloody convenient.
He's Schrodinger's.
Don't you remember
Schrodinger's Kang? Because at the end of New Year's,
happened weeks ago.
Weeks ago.
Yeah, at the end of New Year's, Kang is now Schrodinger's Kang. He's there and not.
And yet I don't exist.
But at any rate, so
man,
how much damage you gonna do on him? If you first have to hit 62 on your your energy attack, which is on your agility, which is
Night Ed.
Agility is amazing, and you got what?
62.
62. Okay. 62.
Or do you want to name right at the escape?
How much damage are you going to call? Because you've got class 1000, which is basically 1,000 points of damage. I don't think you're going to do that because you're gonna have a
no. He's using kid gloves because
I'm going to challenge this. We have Breaker, and then the Watcher from the last game's going to pop up now and say, "Screw this shit." So you have Watcher versus Watcher.
Wait for it.
I told you.
Wait for it. But at any rate,
smartest man alive here.
Yes, smartest. You actually are the smartest man alive in this.
You are. Boom Girl is in the
You are actually figuring things out really well.
Way smarter than Professor Pixel.
Yes. So basically, at this point, you're going to say he did what? 50, 75 points of damage?
Oh my god.
That works.
Rania, he is triple P.
Let's go ahead and use the roll. I think 62 points of damage on Namor is
Well, 62 points.
Sure, that works.
Okay, 62. Let's see what his Namor's.
Oh wait, who's controlling Sue?
I'm controlling Sue.
You know, Sue can just give the Watcher an aneurysm.
She's not that powerful yet.
Damn it.
Okay, basically, so Marinara, you gave him 62 points of damage. You basically took a third of his health. He's hurting, but he did it. He was noble. He takes it nobly.
My ass cheeks are burning.
Your biscuits are burning.
Water. I need water.
Yes, you do actually. All right. Breaker, do you think we can? Everybody's kind of they're about to be.
I'm gonna say Megan and the sister use your angels.
You can see about blocking like for Sue and anybody else.
Sue, I don't know how strong her force fields are.
Okay, according to the stuff I have here,
I want Johnny and Golden Age to go Nova.
Just focus on the shields.
And combine their blasts.
Okay, they can do that. Yeah.
Let's get this son of a bitch taste of New York City.
Yes. Right. Back to New York City.
Send this
New York City.
Send this chick with the flat top. No, back to where she came from.
Okay. Basically, she's got basically according to the stats I have her, she has her invisibility, force fields, and flight. She doesn't have the aneurysms. This is not 2020 so storm.
Actually, I thought she could do it back in before the 20s.
Well,
2000s.
Okay, well, this is 1986.
There's a lot Megan's supposed to be able to do.
Yes. Yeah. So Megan, what are your powers exactly?
Well,
yes, basically shape shifting.
In the comics, she can copy power sets as well as forms, and she can talk to anything of the created world. So she can talk to fire or water. She can talk to the weather, and that's
the stat.
And what are the limits of copying power sets?
That's what I was gonna say. I
don't have that.
None. She can copy Galactus.
There you go. I just said. Copy.
Oh shit!
If she had that,
Megan, copy his powers and beat his ass.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. We're gonna have to do. What are we gonna? That's the changeling.
That's Amore.
In Napoli, where love is king. And
roll on your.
Actually, Mr. Game Breaker, it'd be inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
Okay.
That word.
I don't think that word means
what you think it means. I
do think that word means what you think it means. Okay, I got 98.
Oh.
She could get it, but I think he still retains his powers, so he could fire right back at her.
Yes, we are on what we call on Watcherland equal footing.
So basically, she's got his powers. She's got his powers, but she cannot necessarily use them yet because she's trying to assimilate that.
This is turning into Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Masters.
Yes. So you got that, and the sisters are playing guard for like the weaker members of the team, which I would I know technically Sue isn't, but right now she is. And
Sue's gonna rush over to Namor's side.
Yes, and that's gonna tick Reed off big time.
Woman.
Did you want to try summoning?
I wanna summon a beer, please.
It'll be like Popeye with spinach.
Roll for me.
Imagine if you give Reed a keg.
You want to summon? You want to do the food summon?
Summon.
Is this legitimately a good idea?
Well,
No. I was.
So
Don't waste your. Don't waste
otherwise
your.
you could
I'm
summon-
joking.
you could
Don't
summon
waste your turn on me giving me a beer. And that'd be the most.
Okay, so
Unless it
Megan-
legitimately gives you actual
Megan has-
superpowers and
Yes,
you can win out of the situation.
Yes,
that's
Megan has absorbed the, or it has.
Oh my gosh! So how tall is this watcher too? Because I want to turn Reed into giant man. Rocket sock him.
Yeah, he can basically he could be, if he how big has Watcher been in the comic books? He's that big.
He can change his size, so I'm pretty sure Breaker's nice and large, so that way he can just aim down and destroy you all.
Phrasing, guys, phrasing.
Does Reed have PIM particles?
No, he doesn't.
I meant what I said.
I know what you meant.
I had to adjust my size for Sue because she complains it's too big.
All right.
I've heard otherwise.
All
I've seen otherwise.
You're a villain. We don't believe a word you say.
All right. At any rate, you got Megan with the loaded cannon if need be to attack.
Oh wait,
Breaker.
Oh wait.
When did a cannon come into it?
Well, I'm talking about the power. Metaphor.
Oh my gosh! Why did I think of this? Thank you for the idea earlier, Rania.
What?
Reed's gonna summon them and throw him into the nigga zone.
Summon your inner rocket.
How can he do that? He's outside the Baxter building.
Doesn't mean he doesn't have a device. They could counteract the Watcher's powers.
Did you want the sister to try and summon it for you?
She could.
Oh, can I use the ultimate nullifier against him?
The ultimate nullifier, at least from what I read, and I guess Reed should understand this, it does work. It destroys pretty much anything, but it will also destroy its user.
And there we go. That's what I wanted to use. So Reed's gonna use it.
He's gonna go to sacrifice himself?
No, I'm gonna sacrifice Golden Age Torch.
You can't do that.
You gotta keep it around for the season. Don't kill off the torch.
Yes, Reed's gonna sacrifice himself.
Okay, I guess you just go ahead and play the video then, Marania. I know it's short. It's kind of short.
Because that's exactly what you want me to do in the video anyway.
Anyway, because we've been almost 2 hours.
Yeah. Because that's what Reed's gonna do in the video.
All right. That's what he's gonna do. Yep. He's gonna try.
The war goes on, and it feels almost unending. No one is sure exactly how they can end this. No one here has ever fought a Watcher before. Not even I. But Reed Richards remembers something. A weapon that he received while in the home of Galactus. The ultimate nullifier. Terrifying. Its great power. Too much. If it were ever used, it would surely destroy whoever wielded it, as well as the threat. But Reed Richards realizes that perhaps this is it. Perhaps this is how he can end it all. Perhaps he can save the universe if he does this. He forgets about the TVA. He forgets about the universe. And he remembers the four. His family. And so, he goes inside, arms stretching, just about to snatch it when another hand grabs it. My hand. Perhaps Reed wants to ask a question, but I can't allow it. I'm not going to allow time for it. I vanish with it. I stand outside. The breaker might gloat, the breaker might look in surprise. It's me at the other end of the gun. And I know in this moment that the universe will fix itself, but only if the fizzles are able to finish the job. Not even my life is worth theirs. It will destroy the breaker. The moloids might scatter. And most of all, I'm grateful that I, Uatu, had the chance to watch these heroes come together. They have a great destiny ahead. They have a job to finish, and I get to help them do it. I shoot them a smile, one they might not understand. And I wonder, what lies beyond? And then I pull the trigger.
So basically,
You son of a bitch. I wanted to be better than Tony Stark and go out.
so basically, Breaker is off the table now. That's 2 watchers you guys have gotten rid of so far.
And a third one that is dead too.
Actually, third.
You complaining about Walkinger, and now he's dead. He's dead.
He did self-sacrifice.
I mean, seriously, you could have just had me just. Everybody loves Robert Downey Jr., but if I died, I'd be even more.
Yeah, but the TVA needs you for slave labor, so.
So basically, that's it for this week. Next week, y'all are going to meet up. Everybody's going to be together. You're going to have this group, plus you're going to have Horror, Darion, and Star Trooper. Everybody's going to be coming back. And,
serious question, though.
Yes.
How peaceful was it tonight?
It was nice.
It's actually pretty. It ended up being
calm.
kind of.
It was calm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it was just so relaxing.
Yeah, I enjoyed.
I got to watch Pixel eat a sandwich backstage.
Mm-hmm.
and nearly choke on it.
Oh no!
And Reed, I get to talk to you behind the scenes later, in DMs about what hero you're going to pick for next week.
Oh, you should know.
Is it Rocket?
It's going to be Rocket or Spidey.
Either. You should know who it's going to be.
I should know who it's. No, it is not Deadpool.
No. Let's just say that it'll be a real hoot.
Oh
no! You need to save that. We gotta save it.
There are multiple versions, though.
No,
we kind of do have to save it because we have other planned.
Clint, I'm disturbed by what you're talking about over there.
Let's just not go there.
I'm already there. I saw it. I can't unsee it.
I saw it. I can't unsee it either. But these guys.
Thank you, MK.
I'll keep it in the chat. All right, I ain't doing it on the mic.
Yes, but at any rate, we're pretty much done for the night. We have the what?
Well, I was thinking it might be time for the Thunder God to come back.
You could do that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pop this up while we're towards the end. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, drop $1 in the till.
Is that Co-Find Palpatine?
No, this is the other guys.
all the videos I do, you should check out the Geeky Puppet Show.
Yes, you should.
Actually, you should because we're only like 6 away from being Action 500.
Cool.
Somewhere around in there. I was looking
Let
earlier.
me just 1 second. I'll go ahead and pop up the linketh for Kiki Puppet. 1 moment.
I don't have the link.
I'll go ahead and pop it up into the chat. So go ahead and please subscribe there so we can get if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Get your friends subscribed, get your mother subscribed, get your dog subscribed, everybody. Get them to subscribe, get them to 500.
If your dog's not subscribed to our channel, he ain't no dog of mine. Or a friend of mine, I should say. So
he ain't no dog of mine.
He ain't no hound dog.
He ain't even a hound dog.
If the dog gets subscribed, he gets spit on the forehead.
We're 6 away before we're eligible to actually start making money on the channel.
That's correct, and
I'll finally get paid.
Yes, and we also you also can do super chats to Raz during the weeks.
You know
who's going to be the New York City super chatter?
I know who that's going to be.
Well, this is funny because they're talking about in case like Viking hat, Thunder God, Bamboo hat, Thunder God. It could be Throg, right? You know.
Hey, pick one, and this
Jane Foster.
No,
we'll talk about it after this.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. Backstage. But at any rate, we're going to go ahead and sign off for tonight. Well, next week it will be the whole crew coming in. We're coming in at 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Pacific, and also check out the description on this live stream so you can find out more about the prior seasons, and also do all that good information. And also, please comment on here and see if you want to have any, pick a villain, and we will take that into serious consideration. Throwing it at these yahoos.
Next week is going to be a devilishly good time. Yes,
it is.
Yeah, it's going to be so much fun.
If I have to sit through another Christopher Walken watcher.
No, Christopher Walken watcher is dead. I am dead. Good night. I'm retiring from life.
he got permanently retired.
I don't care as long as you keep paying for the StreamYard.
All right. Let's say good night, everybody. And we'll
everyone. Thanks for missing us.
Yes. Thank you for watching all the 8 people who watched tonight.
Absolutely.
You're our treasures.
And everybody watch us again later.
Yes, please watch on the replay. Get the watch time up. And we'll see you all next week. Same Marvel time, same Marvel channel.
And also quickly, if you have any complaints, concerns, go to the description of this video and you can contact Ingleton on Twitter and harass him there.
Yeah. Then he'll harass me.
Hey, there's no trickle down effect. That's against policy at this company.
Well, he decided because I'm one of his employees, so I guess he'll if he gets harassed, I get harassed.
Are you getting paid? You're not an employee then.
Technically, no, I'm not getting paid.
On a monetized channel, you're not getting paid for this.
Yeah. I don't think it's monetized anyway. So, but at any rate, good night, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and to all the true believers out there, thank you very, very much for watching. Good night.
Good night.